Students head back to school this week. They prepare to take on some pretty big challenges, and so do their parents. And it can be very stressful for everyone involved. Pressure to make good grades, and then there's dealing with all those new social situations. So, psychotherapist and author Dr. Annette Nunez is here with how kids and parents can navigate heading back to school. It's a whole new routine. You're biting off a big piece there when you talk about challenges.
Yes. Well, first, parents need to really recognize their anxieties, and because kids pick up on that.
Okay.
So number one, just taking deep breaths, having a glass of wine, whatever you need to do to lessen your anxiety
before you go on stage
with the kids.
Yeah.
And number two is really pointing out how school is really fun. Pointing out seeing their friends again, going back to recess, subjects they're good at and they can excel in, and also the excitement of their teacher.
Yeah, there's a real partnership there with the school systems. We notice they do so many things now to make things fun. We've been showing you on Good Day this week how they're bringing out marching bands. They are having plenty of activities that aren't related to just hitting the books to get kids in the practice of looking at education as something that's fun, just like everything
and
else.
Exciting. Yes, I agree with that.
All right. So now, what would you say is the main issue that kids are dealing with as they approach, the pressure of grades and all that kind of stuff?
Some of the things are pressure of grades, but also what kids are now is the bullying issue that's going on within schools. And it's not only social bullying, but also cyberbullying and all that.
Okay, all right. In fact, when we talk about that as being a main issue in schools right now, we're trying to combat. Let's listen to what happened to a young lady. Her name is, actually, she's only 10 years old, Emma Sosha. She was bullied. Listen to this.
I was on a school bus and this person dumped a chemical on me and it got in my eyes and my mouth. And then I came home and I was crying because it got in my eyes and it was like burning. And then I was temporarily blinded.
Okay, that is so terrible. We do want to let you know that little Emma went on to start a Stop Bullying campaign called Empower Kindness. She's got a GoFundMe going, a huge Facebook page, and she is making a difference. But for parents, what is the #1 sign that your child is being bullied at school?
One is not wanting to go to school, marks on their body, complaining of their stomach hurting, having headaches, and not socializing with friends. Those are the big things to look for when your child's being bullied.
What can you say to your child?
A lot of it is really building up their self-esteem. For both kids that are being bullied and also bully, it does lack from self-esteem. So really encouraging their child, number one, to stick up for themselves, tell a teacher, and also if you're noticing your child is being bullied, really going to the teacher and the school, there's support there that helps. And I know that a lot of school districts are having anti-bullying programs in their school.
Okay, and obviously talking to your child, if your child is the bully, is important as well. I know Dr. Annette Nunez, thank you for your important advice for parents and for kids. Guys, we're gonna send it over to Greg Dutra, but wow, a lot to think about this time of year. It takes you back, doesn't it, Greg, to your first day of school?
It sure does. I saw the old cheese wagon driving around Highlands Ranch yesterday, Douglas County schools on it, and took me back to, even the bus had a certain